Good morning, guys. Melvin Robinson, Integrity Air Home Inspection, $1 Million Inspector. So this morning I'm in Castleberryhill in Atlanta, Georgia, right outside of the city, in the heart of where, downtown, the Dome, everything that's pretty much happening. So this is an up and coming area. People really want to be in this area, and I'm assuming this is maybe an Airbnb or a home that was, rented out or something. So I want to show you guys some quick little things that's going on inside. That way you can kind of see what a condo actually inspects for, what we're looking at, and how to address some of the issues. So this is a 1-bedroom condo, pretty straightforward, nothing crazy. We got the first thing I always check for is the door. All right, so you can see where a little bit of air is coming in on this side here, a little bit of gap that needs to be sealed with some weather stripping. Hard concrete floor, that's pretty typical. You're gonna have cracks in it, nothing major there. All right, going through to the living room, nothing crazy. But behind this couch, I normally wouldn't move people's furniture if I can help it, but once I can know that I can move it without any problems, I go ahead and take care of it. But right here at this baseboard, we got some prior water damage. You can see that water damage has ran all the way around that baseboard. And I'm assuming that it may be coming from this aluminum window here. We got a clip that's broken, a lock that's broken here. A little bit of cracks in the corner, nothing too extreme. And separation in the corner there. So the living room is, pretty decent. They're gonna have to address those issues. I'm gonna check that area with a moisture meter to make sure that that's okay. Laundry room, pretty small. But one thing I like to see is this dryer vent is going through the ceiling. So that's a long way for lint to travel up that dryer vent and out. My recommendation would be to clean this dryer vent and also replace this vinyl with hard metal. And that way the dryer will be more efficient. I ran the washer just to make sure that everything is operating. They may keep it, they may not, but I don't want to be the one that missed that. Small items like that we want to try to catch. All right, we got the kitchen here. We got the sink running. We got a little bit of a leak on the back side of the sink that's running down. That needs to be repaired or replaced. The oven. Anytime that you have an Airbnb, some type of rental, you want to check to make sure that the anti-tilt bracket is installed, which is not. This is gas also, and it's not lighting. That needs to be addressed. The vent fan, the light is not working on that. Little issues like that, and the disposal is actually leaking, so that will be addressed, and it's rusted as well. So you can see where some water is in the bottom of it, clear evidence of that, and you want to make sure that you notate the garbage disposal leaking, and that will be all in the report. You can see here at this kitchen we got a little bit of moisture at the baseboard here, and that may be from a water line or something. But I don't pull refrigerators out, so it's really hard to check that. Going through to the bathroom, single bathroom here. Fan is working. We got a little bit of cracking in the ceiling. That's probably from this fire dampener that probably had leaked at some point in time. But that looks like they've repaired it. So that's something that will be small. I will take a picture of it, make sure that that's in the report. And here you can see along this baseboard has leaks as well, and that more than likely is coming from the water closet, and I'll address that here in a second. Sink is working, need a strainer in just to make sure that your wedding ring doesn't pop down in there. Tub it looks okay, no major issues, and we got a little small water stain here. Not sure where that's coming from, but it's dry above and it's dry below. And if I use my moisture meter, I could tell that that's completely dry. And common sense to tell me to check it, but nothing really going on right there that I can see. So I'll just notate it, put it in the report, and that way it'll be documented. All right. Going back to the master. This is probably one of the bigger areas. We got another window back here, and I'm assuming these aluminum windows have been problematic. But you can see that it has water stains around this aluminum window that's going into the drywall here at the top as well. And I know it's not termites because I don't see any dirt. So this is definitely water damage. and it's running along the windowsill. It started to crack, and it's got water damage all the way around, and it's starting to rust. So that's definitely moisture, and that needs to be repaired. So little small condos always come with a little package. You got to make sure that things are correct. And here is the little bitty air handler. This air handler is connected with the line that's going up to the roof. I can't access that roof, so I won't be able to check the condenser. And it's wired just for a single strand of heat coils with a breaker installed. And in the bottom is no filter, so we're going to recommend a filter. We got some droppings here. Rodents have been crawling through this unit, and they're more likely coming in behind that drain pipe back there. And you can see some insulation shavings in the back right there as well as the top. So that's all we want to be documented to make sure that the homeowner is aware of what's going on there. And here is the water heater. So when I showed you that baseboard in the bathroom, the water heater is brand new. So I can only assume that the water leaked from the main line. It looked like that's been repaired, or it leaked from the water heater. That drain pan is rusted, so that's clear evidence that water has been there. And you got a little bit of mildew, mold right here around the bottom baseboard. So that's going to be documented to make sure they repair that as well. It's got a aerator on the back, and the ductwork looks good besides this little crack here where rodents have been going back and forth into the system. So we want to make sure that that's sealed. And ductwork can be a little bit tight, but that's not our job to critique other people's work. We want to make sure that it's at least 100% correct. So, little small condo, but a report will have some things in it that needs to be repaired. And you guys give us a call if you have any questions. Melvin Robinson, Integrity Air and Home Inspection. You guys have a great day.